guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time when they see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Sky Sports and the Daily Mail come outside and let us know say Thomas Partey don't reason Arsenal saying would like to leave in January. In fact, I was very surprised because normal every morning I check headline news of major newspapers, media houses for the UK. So I come say for Sky Sports Transfer Center say Thomas Partey don't reason the Arsenal say January we go find a square root. I don't hear all this kind of thing in the past, but I don't know say the thing really serious again because say the guy the vex say in place for Arsenal, no they assured since they can rise enter. Yes, but who do you blame? You know, say you go injury now. Let's say don't go injury. It just be like maybe ask the Jesus they get injury up and down. We can go sign one striker and we can come they do when we can vex say in place they threaten. Come on. So because you play, you know they go injury, more can stay, more no sign anybody. You know they wish us well. So and what they give and the ginger say in go like to come out now the fact say Juventus get two midfielders, Pogba and Fegoli. We say no day. Pogba on that one, I think him like 3 or 4 years ban. Then Figoli already get 7 months ban. Now Juventus the reason Emil Hojbjerg gets of I think Tottenham Hotspur and one other defensive midfielder again. They reason them because they need to sign replacement because they won't win the Italian Serie A. For that reason, part they feel say that the best time for them to go join at least a European team like Juve because if this opportunity to go like this. Then you know go work for them because at the end of the season, somebody like Figo the way they get banned, they go down the club, in ban go down the elapse. So now what's in the reason? So the question now becomes: will Arsenal sanction this move, make Partey leave, make him go join Juventus for January? For me, if they get the good replacement, make them sanction and good readers to bad rubbish because at this point in time now, Partey is not actually doing more good to us. It's actually causing us harm than good because look at how many games in they miss. It gets. We can normal not supposed to even overplay Declan Rice. The guy need rest because the kind amount of work, his work ethic, the work when they put in for Arsenal, they run go forward, they run come back. That guy is doing so much and he's supposed to be rest. He needs capable. Imagine saying you rest Declan Rice and who you want put? Just tell me who you want put. So we need adequate replacements. Maybe this is a sign for Arsenal to actually enter the market for January and get a midfielder. Who knows? So much just to watch. Now, away from that, so the FA, the Football Association, don't already write to Arsenal and Arteta to ask for their observation after their post-match comments following the Newcastle match. So Arsenal get 3 days to actually respond to the team where the FA tell them. At the same time, if Arsenal don't respond, then the FA, on the other hand, get 3 business days also to actually decide whether they will charge Arsenal or they will charge Arteta or they will just give them a warning. You get so now it's because nobody say Arsenal impede on the integrity of the FA, but the FA there's a rule according to the rules of the Premier League. So you must not say things that puts the game in disrepute. You must not make comments that are senseless. You get when they're reasonable. So all those kind of things now they will check. So once Arsenal give them their observation on the things where official that you go do official say you tell the FA what you feel to go on for that match will not really make sense. So Arteta will explain everything to them and even when they get to the PGMOL, no one respond like if you expect apology publicly, they no one do that. See they will liaise with Arsenal behind the scene. So Arsenal now they compile lists of like infringements, all these infringements will be say we don't suffer in the hands of the PGML because this outcry, this shout Arteta shout, don't be saying now only that Newcastle like you don't they pile up, you don't pile on these boiling points, you can erupts like a volcano. So now why Arteta will pile up everything? So we are looking at the PGML to let them know see. These things must not stand. At the same time, we are working with the FA to let them know our observation for that match. See what is up, and these things should not fly. Alright, so you're right. Come aside from your own way. You call the talk. Say Arsenal is actually missing Granit Xhaka. That is why since when this season starts, I will never really enjoy free-flowing football. Go they play. So now so they be when you bring in new players. You know they easily gel. No go expect them to gel. In fact, there's something that Teta said in the press conference when he talk about Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, the way when he played the last, like maybe the last year or the last 2 years, You know, if you compare and to know when they play for Arsenal, because Arteta refined in position, content and making a play advanced role. So Granit Xhaka can't be right. Everybody can't enjoy the guy now. In short, at some point when he won't go, people don't make him go again. But at the same Granit Xhaka, we say for this country, at some point everybody was like, get out of this club, good regions to bad rubbish, just this kind of thing. So now with Arteta could explain, say some players actually need time. But the thing we see, there's a mentality shift at Arsenal. We don't have any time to waste. We can't afford to give anybody time. We need immediate success. That is just the sad truth. Yes. Fans need immediate success. We need to win something this season. You get, so the emotions for the Arsenal, they very, very high now, and Arteta bring the intensity into Arsenal. Imagine, look at the way Arsenal fans, public outcry. Arsenal fans, they fight Jimmy Carragher, fight Michael Owen, fight Gary Neville. Almost they decide petition, say me Gary Neville not near him in the stadium. Now all this kind of thing they make you go, yes, one fan now go one point it get. Now all this kind of thing, because people need to understand that football is an emotional sport. Even though we are not condoning violence, we see what happened to Roy Keane the other day, so it happened to Sami Nasri the other. Now this kind of things then they cause am. So the other say, "Oh no, Baba, we don't want to see you for every stadium. We don't hear you next time." So yeah, you see how things unfold. Alright, so Arteta they wait on the Arsenal physios, the medical department, but they know whether they will give them green lights on Edin Nketiah and Odegaard based on the match we will play today for the Champions League against Sevilla. So we need to know whether they will involve or they not go involve. Okay? So since we're there at home, then they wait, maybe late fitness test. We will see whether they will pass them. Then if they don't come pass them, we'll go and see how Arteta will set up. Probably maybe we'll see Trossard for the number 9 position, or you will see Kai Havertz for the number 9 position. So now what it will be. But I expect Trossard so that the game will be free flowing. Yes. So now what I expect, but Arteta has the final say. So let's just watch. Don't be surprised when Nketiah shrug off that small injury scare, because they said the injury scare not be even for training itself. Then about the match when they play against Newcastle, so when they come out Nketiah, people think say maybe I just want to change tactics. Say no, say they don't bully the like they don't injure my guy. So now from that match, now the guy don't get issue. Alright, so the former PGMOL chief, when they call Kit Hackett, so Baba can come for Twitter, when they para, say anyone involved in football actually saw the push of Joelinton on the Romagales, and at that point the goal should have been ruled out. Where has common sense disappeared to in our officials? Howard Webb need to sort out this mess. Now, when they bring in Howard Webb to the PGMOL, people they feel say yes, Howard Webb is going to sanitize everywhere. You get leadership that was missing is going to be there. But till today, they have more and more controversy with this VAR. So what is the problem? You get? That's what people are asking. So Kit Hackett's going to vet. So make an parallel because of all those Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, Michael Owen, when they said the goal was a definite goal. Now in the parallel, said anybody involved in football would have seen like something that is visible to the player. I know what it vexed me. The VAR is supposed to intervene in clear and obvious errors. With the high level of outrage and public outcry on this issue, where we say everybody they talk say no see this thing, no see this thing, does that not tell them that this is a clear and obvious error where they miss? That is the major talking point, because for there to be like public outcry on an issue, it shows a greater majority of the public actually see something wrong with that incident. So that qualifies for clear and obvious, because if you know the obvious, plenty of people don't go come and second talk the same thing. Like all the former referees, are you talking about Martin Clattenburg, or maybe Damot Gallagher, or Kit Hackett? I don't even know Kit Hackett is former PGMOL chief self, and they'll be the address him as a former IPL referee. I don't say the guy served PGMOL like 7-8 years as a Chamo, as our do now. But by the comments and they say this thing. How can you be involved with football and you don't see this push in the one state? I just like the way like people when they come outside they blast all those Sky Sports and Gary Neville and Michael Owen, so it's they suits me. Alright, so yesterday something funny happened. So Dortmund knock Newcastle 2-0. Many people for Twitter when they happy like it is sweet. Many people when they happy say yes, say come on, say then Newcastle don't collect, and people going to say Newcastle they forget to carry their referee go signal Iduna Park of Dortmund, go play them, because they try to do all those physical, but they don't know say Champions League referee. They know they take any nonsense. Okay? So referee guys caution them, let them know say no be so they do. When you check the table now, surprisingly AC Milan beat PSG. When I check am 2-1, 80 something minutes. Do I don't know what he end of? I assume say that what he finish. So Newcastle dey fourth for table, you get. So and their next match na PSG, they go for Parc des Princes, and I dey expect PSG to turn up unto say Newcastle disgrace them. So at the end of the day, you go see a situation whereby Newcastle they will not go qualify for Europa League. They will just just come outside doing nothing. So our own match we go play today, they play Sevilla. So when you check now, you go see say we dey first, RC Lens this second. So if we beat Sevilla and maybe RC Lens beat PSV, we don't qualify. If it happen like that. But me, I want make PSV win. I don't know, for some reason that RC Lens is near us. Maybe PSV knock them, we knock our Sevilla. Then the next match, I think our return leg die against RC Lens. Those people, I want to put them like the way they do us for their own end, they bully us. Yeah, so this time around they're traveling to our own area, so they will see us they come. Alright, Tommy, as you said, come follow. I think I do press conference where they talk about the match where Arsenal go play against Sevilla. So Tommy got also will bounce back against Sevilla. We'll try to play very, very well, because if we talk about the Newcastle match, well, it don't happen. We say it don't happen. So we'll just let sleeping dogs lie. Stop crying about spilled milk. Let's focus on Sevilla. And Sevilla, they come here with a lot of injury problems. First choice goalkeeper Nyland no day, Marcos Acuna no day, Sergio Ramos no day. So, but they see they're dangerous players, so that don't mean say they'll be shit pack out. But at least they come for our own home, and because we beat them for their own home, so we are potentially expecting a 3 points. Get more collect 3 points for their hand for the Emirates Stadium. Because we are clean the sweat and the blood of the Newcastle may just go one corner, I guess, so that we'll look front to see how things they go. I was going to make me laugh, like for social media. I know say they talk say the match between Man City and Chelsea. Say now Anthony Taylor will blow up. Now people when they talk say why Arsenal they cry like babies, why are we complaining? Then when they complain say Anthony Taylor will be their referee. Why are you complaining? That's the question. She will not talk say Arsenal don't get any rights to complain. So the man never even do any error yet to. So now they complain, which means now they perceive say error go happen for the match, because his judgment seems to be clouded these days. I don't know why, but it is what it is. That match you go watch them, and everybody, all eyes will be on deck on that match. Will they see whether errors go there? Because how do you punish a man that committed a grave error in the match between Newcastle and Wolves and demoted him to the championship? He can't go there for the match between Coventry and somebody. He can't commit another error again, give wrong penalty. That same man, he can't bring them back for the match between Liverpool and Luton Town as a fourth official. Now you can't give them the biggest match of the weekend. Chelsea say don't they now, they pick form versus Manchester City 7 don't beat and they won't pick form, so they do Manchester United. So how do you choose this same man and give him this big duty? You get so just watch, but know that the FA then do well, and they don't do well. So see weekend. Alright, because I think I said don't come outside on the review say many managers for the EPL don't call them, let them know say then they back for the shout in the chat say the VAR no do normal, say maybe the Pidgin will raise the officiating standard, say then they back, don't see the support them. So I think that when they explain moving forward, when they say not be say with the cast aspersions on the PGMOL and co. No, say everything are for the good of the league. Say sometimes if things like this don't happen, reforms no will take place. So this is an opportunity to say this is not a time episode where they hide the issue, where they keep them inside drawer. If you put that inside drawer, put that, one day it will stink. So it is time for us to actually look into this issue and fix it once and for all. Say if this kind of thing stop again, it will talk. You can say this is not the time to keep quiet. After all, I did now expect me to come outside and address and make I be honest. Make I give an honest assessment of how much go. So when nobody they complain, say maybe I did talk too much. Alright, so Rio Ferdinand also come outside and talk say the way when they look Arsenal and say Arsenal gets high level of zero creativity if Saka and Odegaard no play well, or maybe they missing for games. Say don't observe Arsenal. Say anytime when Saka no play well, creativity they very, very low, and especially anytime when Odegaard don't come in, they're the worst. Yes, and it is what it is, because apart from Odegaard, once upon a time I asked this question: if Odegaard not there, who will be the deputy to be the creative spark? Get the midfield maestro. Maybe they mention him Smith Rowe, maybe they mention Fabio Vieira. Okay, how far now? Fabio Vieira, where will they see him? Nada. Get Fabio Vieira showed us some glimpse of promises early in the season. This time around, I don't know where all those promises can go. Smith Rowe injury won't finish in career, so that's why people they come outside and talk say we for sign medicine. The medicine no will come and become number 2 under Odegaard. Now that's the issue. You go live here, go be number 1, come for the same number 2. You get so many talking points. People say, okay, why we not going to sign James Ward-Prowse? After all, if I accept to be number 2 for Arsenal, that will be number 1 for West Ham. But all these things are up for debate. So Arsenal issue, you know, if you fix it one day, yeah, that's why I tell them, say we need multiple transfer windows to fix all these issues. And as the windows they come, we're going to make sure say we're going to put fire for Arsenal bomb make that they sign 1 or 2 replacements for ailing players and players say they say then they injured like this, we go feel them. So by the Arsenal lovers, so if you don't watch us, they should check the top left corner of your screen. You see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So start signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.